everyone. We are so excited to be back once again to get together and talk about real woman issues that concern friends, wives, mothers, educators, and entrepreneurs. I cannot wait to start the show, so let's get going. Guess what?
That was me saying what? What, girl?
I was able to witness in full person you attempting to steal a show at my Eco Fashion show when I had the boys sing and I heard your voice from the back of the room
Harmonizing.
Trying to harmonize.
Not trying. I absolutely nailed it.
Well, he was singing Heal the World.
Oh, yes.
And he was amazing. He had it was acoustic. No, there was no music. He was a cappella. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, I'm in show mode and I hear Sweet Tea in the back singing along with Mr. Marcus Butts. And I love you so much. I hope you have the best, I don't know. Future in life. You are amazing actors, dancer, singer, and Kisha wanted to sing along with you. You were so gracious and
thoroughly enjoyed our duet.
Yes. Or the whole audience, because eventually he's like, well, since they're trying to sing, maybe I'll invite everyone to join in. And he was a professional in that way.
He really was.
So you were allowed to sing louder along with him. He appreciated it. He told me he appreciated that.
Well, I enjoyed it.
You guys asked for an encore and he was amazing. We're talking about the Eco Fashion show that went on last weekend.
Can I just say that for the last 2 to 3 years, I have been wanting to attend this Eco Fashion show because where are my Project Runway fans? I love Project Runway. So when I first heard about this, I immediately thought about the unconventional challenge.
Yes.
On Project Runway.
Yes, that's exactly where it came from.
So I was very excited because I was like, ooh, I get to see it in real life. And it's teens doing it. So of course, that excited me.
All by themselves. They are so talented. Like, some of these students were so well versed.
It was cool. There were several pieces that I would like real life wear.
I was like, this is cute. So they did like restyled, remodeled, upcycled, and then they reused stuff that was unconventional. So it was cool.
One outfit was a skirt made from a fitted sheet.
Oh yeah, that was cute.
Some type of billowing.
It was super,
something.
Yes.
I was like, and
it was a fitted sheet.
With
your
belt.
Your fave.
I loved it.
You love a cinched belt.
But what I didn't understand, I was just so intrigued by the way that they made it lay, where it made it look so lush and posh.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
They did such good jobs. So if you don't understand what we're talking about, we've been talking a couple of podcasts ago. Maybe like 6 months ago, we've been talking about this Eco Fashion show that we do at my school when we allow students to have their creativity and they need to pair it with some sort of environmental aspect. So it was cool. I loved it. We always get someone to come and perform because I work at a performing arts school. It's very easy, but this one boy is destined for greatness, and he sang Heal the World, and Miss Kisha, Sweet Tea, decided to harmonize with him amongst the group. He allowed it, and it was great. So
what else has been going on?
Right. What else? Gosh, there's been so much. We went to, if you're our Instagram followers, you were able to kind of track our whereabouts in Los Angeles. We flew over yonder to my home, to the West Side.
California.
What are you doing with your hands? Are you crip signing? Like what? Are you like, I don't know what the heck that is.
California.
We were in Inglewood. We were all over. Like, we did that. We went to LA for the United States of Women.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So
girl.
Amazing.
I'm still reeling from the impact.
I don't think I was prepared for what all it was going to be.
It was so much.
So can I just brag on my vision board over there? So I'll take a picture of it and put it on our IG. But what's funny is if you look to the right of my vision board, it has a picture of, I have a section where it says Black Girl Wonder. Like, oh my gosh, I marvel and wonder over you. You know, it's just like Black Girl Wonder. And over there is Tracy Ellis Ross and Michelle Obama. Yeah. First Lady Michelle Obama.
The only First Lady that ever has existed
in the history of the U.S. But
I just feel like every time I think about her name now, it means so much more. Like, I feel like it takes me back to being in the same room with her and hearing the words come out of her mouth.
Yeah, like being right there looking at her face.
And when you put someone like Tracy Ellis Ross next to Michelle Obama, it's like, I can't even believe my eyes, my ears, my whole experience. It was like surreal.
Yeah, so basically it was my vision board coming to life because the reason I had them up there, number one, is because I look up to both of them. I think that I have several similarities to both of them.
I'm sorry, yes. You're right. I don't want to cheapen this moment.
Please don't.
Okay.
Michelle, mother of 2 daughters. Mm-hmm. Very big into mentorship, which is one of my big passion projects.
True.
Married to an adorable,
Tracy. Get on the Tracy.
man. Just like me.
True.
Just fine and pretty like me.
And muscular arms.
Yes. All like me.
Great.
So.
Sounds great. Next.
And Tracy, goof troop that she is.
Yes.
But also, that's one of the things. We are both very funny and silly and lighthearted and little waist and big booty. Like, she's my body icon because I feel like she has a real woman shape.
Absolutely.
So it makes me feel proud of my real woman shape.
Right, and if you follow me on Instagram, I try to, like, IG story Tracy, and then you hear Kisha in the background saying, "Go big booty, Tracy!" And I'm like, shut up, this is for my people. I don't even know. You were so excited to see her big booty.
Well, the thing is, I really do, like, I think one of the fundamental things that we can do when we're trying to find our style is find people who have our shapes. Yeah. So I do like her style because it fits her shape, which is similar to my shape. And small top, big bottom.
And I feel like she takes a lot of chances, or she's not safe in her fashion.
Right.
And that's why I too like Tracy Ellis Ross, because she's not just sitting there like trying to be the whole let me fall into this. I got a small chest and a big butt. Like, let me do slouchy things. Let me do, like, so she takes a lot of outside of those traditional, what you should do when you have this body shape, and she just turns it into something totally different.
Sometimes, but that's not the side that I see.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
and
I pay attention to the other one, and she does have that style, and that's really not my style.
The slouchy, like, I can be who I want to be. My hair can be whatever it wants to be. Like, that's the part of Tracy Ellis Ross that I love. But I do feel like when she was interviewing Michelle Obama, I almost wanted to be like, be quiet, because I want to hear what she has to say. Like, she was saying things like, she would ask her a question, and then she would be like, because I blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no one cares. Please be quiet. Talk about Michelle. because we want to hear what she has to say. We, eventually we'll hear what you have to say, but maybe save that for after she. So it was kind of like, okay, girl, I love you. You're great. But at this moment, Michelle Obama is on stage.
So clearly, one of our biggest highlight from U.S. State of Women was getting to see Tracy Ellis Ross and First Lady Michelle Obama in person.
Mm-hmm.
What, 10 rows back? Like
we were 4 rows back.
Right.
We literally, yeah. People even asked me, like, were y'all really there? Or was that like the video or a teleprompter? No. Those pictures on Instagram, we were literally right there. So yeah. That was cool.
It really was. That was definitely the highlight. That was definitely a dream come true. I was not able to get my stinking book up there to them, but
we had a whole plan on how we were going to get up to the stage to talk to, hug on, smell, Instagram selfie. Like I had my selfie mode on ready. It just didn't happen. So the security
it wasn't even an opportunity.
No, there wasn't. That's fine.
It's not because of lack of effort, people. Let me let you know that.
We did that.
It was just because they dipped so hard.
Absolutely. Understandingly. There were people who showed up in Michelle Obama shirts. There were signs. There were, like, literally, how many women were there?
Too many.
So many women were there. And so let's talk about the other things that went on.
Are we going to go into the whole weekend, or you want to go back to Travel Buddies? Because we definitely...
Let's talk a little bit about the weekend, and then we'll go into, like, the whole us part.
Okay, cool. I like it.
So, at United States of Women Summit, which is not a conference, a summit means you can actually be involved in it. A conference means you're sitting there waiting for people to say what they want, present on things, and then we take it and leave. This was definitely more interactive than what I experienced. So a summit, they always had opportunities to have conversations, talk about things. Maybe the panelists would come down. You get to talk to them about different
the question
things.
And answer session where you got to come up to the microphone
and talk. Yeah, and which next time I'm gonna sit closer to the mic in case I want to say something.
Mm-hmm. It happens every 2 years.
Every 2 years. So not next year, but the year after next, I'm there. I'm already like booking whoever, I'm there.
Yes.
Women is not something to miss.
Right.
You feel so empowered, so motivated. So the thing that I do want to say, and I don't know about elephant, but I feel like if you're going to have a comment or question to the panel,
don't get on your own soapbox.
Listen. If you ask a question, please don't follow with because the because is all about you. Be quiet.
Yes, we definitely learned that.
Ask a question and stop.
The end.
Because
period.
All the audience wants to hear is the professional response of people. So Angela Rye, who was one of my personal favorites, showed up. I didn't know she was going to be there. I almost fangirled out on her. But she was up there and someone was asking questions and she did a very good job of shutting people down about what it is you have. What is your question?
Yeah, she did. And each session actually needed somebody like that.
To be like,
because
listen,
it got ridiculous.
This is not... Apply to be on the panel if you want to share your own part.
Yes.
Or try to shoot your shot like you did. Shoot your shot whenever the panelist comes off. Go ahead and talk to them about what your vision is for them and how you're connected with them. But don't get on the mic when it's time to ask a question for the panel and talk about your motive.
That's just etiquette, ladies and gentlemen.
Because we sat there being like, what is the question? The whole time. Like, what do they want to know?
Question? And then, dang, they didn't even get to answer because time is up.
Because you sat there and said all of what you're doing.
Right.
I get
all the things.
I get it. We all have motives. We all have great causes. Everyone there was so powerful in what